G'day guys, Greg here. Now, I recently picked up this bag of roast pork from the supermarket. Of course, I didn't pay full price, I got it on special. And the first thing I did was eat all the crackling off the top. It was delicious. Anyway, I still got quite a bit of leftover pork there, so I thought I'd make one of my favourite sandwiches, a pork and apple and cheese toasted sandwich. These things taste really great. So let me show you the ingredients I'm using today. So for this, what I'm using is, well, I've got some pork, of course. I've got some apple sauce as well, some Dijon mustard, some onion. I've got an apple, some cheddar cheese, some pickles. Of course, you're going to need some bread and some butter. Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know in ancient Rome, butter was used as a medicine for coughs and sore throats? And just look at Rome now. Okay, well, for starters, let's cut off a few slices of this delicious roast ham. That's roast pork, Grego. Oh, it's breaking apart. That's all right. I just love eating it by the slab. Mmm! Oh, that's good. And now with my apple, I'm just going to cut some slices. Well, this is an Aldi apple, and just look at this, it's already half rotting. Ah, that's all right. I'm going to be chewing it up and digesting it anyway. Now, we'll be cooking all this in the frying pan today. I've been heating it up. I'm just wondering... Oh! Yeah, that's hot. So, what I want to do is just reheat this pork up, because it's been in the fridge. And I'll chuck in the slices of apple too. Hopefully that'll help the sugars in the apple caramelizing. Anyway, while that's all cooking, I need to cut off a few slices of cheese. Fantastic. Cut some rings of onion. Delicious. Except for this rotting bit, of course. What on earth is going on with the fruit and veg from the supermarkets nowadays? It's just all rubbish. And you're paying top dollar for it. Now, let me just come over here and turn this over. Oh, it's getting nice and crispy. Yep. What about the apple? Oh, you're burning them. Beautiful. Burn that rottingness right off them. Oh yeah, I might turn it down too, that could help. So now, I need to get my bread, and I'll add some butter to it. And then I'll flip one over. Might as well add a little bit more butter to the inside too. That'll help add some even extra flavour. And then onto this bottom piece, I'll add some of the Dijon mustard. Then I'll add the cheese. Might as well add the onions on here too. And this pork and apple is heated up nicely. So I'll add that on as well. If I can. It's a bit hard using tongs. I'm used to using my fingers. Although this is even too hot for my fingers. I'll add some extra apple sauce on top. Nothing better than pork chops and apple sauce. Oh yeah. Love applesauce. It tastes great. You could use like apricot jam too if you wanted to. And I'll finish it off with some pickles. This is just an option. But it's an option that I like to take. Because I do love the taste of pickles. Yummy. Well, the frying pan's still got a little leftover fat in there. I wonder if it's still hot enough to... Oh! Yes, it is. So Gently add the sandwich in there. Put the lid on top. And make sure when you do put your sandwich in, you just give it a quick move so you know it's not sticking to the bottom. Now this is on a medium heat, and I just want to slow cook this because I don't want it cooking too fast. I want that cheese to melt and I want that bread to crispy up slowly. And when the butter's not melted, it's a bit hard to push down, so once it's got a little bit of colour on there, sometimes I just like to flip it. Oh, that's looking great already. But I'll give it another flip, and now I can just really push it down without worrying about this thing sticking and ripping off all that butter. I'll give it a move, stop it from sticking. We'll just keep slow cooking this bad boy, turning it over and over until you've got it the way you want it. Right, how's that going on that side? Oh yeah, looking good. Don't forget you're allowed to adjust the heat too. If it's too hot, turn it down. Oh yeah, that's looking super duper. I reckon it's ready to eat. Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh, bits of apple there, bits of pickle. Let it cool down a little bit because that apple can get extremely hot in the middle, so take care. Anyway, let's go. Oh my God. Oh, it's like heaven between two slices of bread. The apple adds this slight bit of sweetness which complements the mustard and the pork and the onion and the cheese. Oh, mate! Some crunch there from the onions as well, and altogether, mate, this sandwich is absolutely porkalicious! Oh, mate. Oh, I love it! Well, there's a nice idea for you for your leftover roast pork. That's if you've got any. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, please show it some thumb and love. And I'll see you next time I cook something up. See you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the food is finger licking. Ooh yeah.